I love questions that rhyme. And guess what? Today's my lucky day. What is a TPA and a 401k?
This brings us to 401k terms that most people don't understand or know. They just put money in their 401k, which, by the way, is fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, before you beat yourself up for not knowing the terms we're about to go through, understand that that's okay. Most people don't.
Because TPA to me is Toilet Paper Association.
Yes, which it is. And I'm a member. Don't get me wrong. TPA is called a third-party administrator. Basically is a fancy name for an accountant who does the accounting and bookkeeping for a 401k. When you call up the HR department and say, hey, I want to take a loan. Don't do that, by the way. I want to take a loan on my 401k, or I'm retiring, or I'm changing jobs. That HR person will, on average, put you in touch with a third-party administrator who says, okay, well, you're 80% vested because you've been here this long. You've put in this much. The value of it's that much. Here are the tax implications if you do this. Here are the tax implications if you do that. Here are the forms to fill out if you want to take a loan. That's what a third-party administrator does. And a lot of times the TPA function is done with the provider, which is another term. So a provider would be the company. So when you get your statement, if it says Fidelity, or it says Vanguard, or it says John Hancock, or Merrill Lynch, or whoever it says, that's the provider, right? So the provider...
Fidelity.
There you go. So Fidelity, which is the largest provider in the country, if Fidelity is your provider, oftentimes Fidelity will do the TPA work internally. There are two types of plans, right? There's bundled and there's unbundled. Bundled plans is where Fidelity themselves does it. Unbundled is where we hire a local accountant to do the work. Generally, unbundled is found with small to mid-sized plans in your local area. So here in Orlando, we have some TPAs that do our work for our 401ks. Disney or Universal or Darden, more than likely they have a bundled plan where Fidelity or Vanguard or somebody like that does all the accounting work behind the scenes at the provider.